All right, guys. Well, I wanted to give you a demo of the new version of Polar with folders. So this has been by far the most highly requested feature. So I wanted to go over what I've been working on. So this has been a large amount of rework and refactors. It's taken a bunch of time, and I actually have four branches that I'm working on for various features that have all taken a lot longer. I'll get 60% done, and then there's like a big roadblock in the middle of the way, and then I got to figure this roadblock out. So then I'll switch to another project, and so you know, we're stalled out for a little bit, but there'll be a bunch of new features coming on, like sharing, tagged browsing for the desktop, and some other features. But the folders is by far the biggest one, so it's mostly done now. I got to think about a few other things. It's not perfect, but this is actually, I think, shippable. So essentially, the way it works is that now there's this new sidebar, and I want to work on it being toggled, but you can resize it, right? And uh, you can it's persistent for both this and the annotations view. And so one of the cool things is that um, it has the tag counts. So in each folder to the right, you see the number of documents in that folder. And then the same thing, but for the annotations view, if we go back to the annotations view, the counts are different. So it's because it's counting annotations, not the actual documents. So let's go back to the documents view and I'll show you how it works. So the folders are to the left, and if you click on a specific folder, it updates on the right, and you can see just specifically what's in this folder. Now, this folder in comp sci has 3 documents, and then the documents themselves have tags, career, coding interview, distributed systems. And so what I'm going to do is I just want career. So now I can go up here, select career, and it will narrow it down to career. This works too. Pretty sure. I actually haven't tried it. Let's try it. Oh, it does work. Okay, well, it works. So um, this I need to get this, I think, in sync with this. But anyway, so there's another thing I want to change here. I don't want to show the folder. The folder is just a magic tag. So what I'm going to do is filter these out. I don't think it makes sense to show the folder. And notice there's multiple tags here for the full path. So you can put a document in multiple folders. That's totally supported. And the other cool thing is that if you put it on a deep folder, if you select the root folder, it'll actually show it transitively. So if you search for here in Google, this is a bad example because it's tagged both places. But actually, let's just remove it. Let's do this. Let's remove comp sci. Done. Okay, so it just says comp sci Google. So now if I go here, ooh, it made a liar out of me. Okay, now I think I might have to fix that. Okay, it made a liar out of me. Well, this is still beta. But anyway, one of the cool things is that you can filter down um, the actual folder. You can put it in 2 folders, but I do want to get it so that way it's not just that specific folder. It's anything within the subpath. And then the annotations view works the same. You can go back to annotations view and you can specify a folder like comp sci, and then you can narrow it down to tag. Like so, I don't know which is. Let's just do Google. Well, maybe this is a bad. Oh, here we go. The tags are right here. So let's put machine learning. There it goes, and then it will just show those tags. But to be honest, I think these tags need to be a little bit more prominently placed. I don't think it's obvious what's happening, so I might try to put them here. I got to figure that part out. But you can also filter this view. So this is what I'm calling the preview, and this is the actual window showing it. And so you can actually filter this even further. So if you just want to search on the text that's there, and then it works on the root too. So if you click on the root, it goes back. Same thing for the documents view. You can specify the root, and then it will reload just the root. And then it is a little slower here. I got to figure out why. See, there's like a little bit of a delay when you click that. I'm still trying to figure that out. And then once I get a few more bugs fixed, it should be ready to go. The biggest thing I'm working on right now is sharing. So that's my priority to get out the door. But I don't want to. I don't want this release to hold. I know you guys want folders, but I don't want this release to actually hold up sharing. So, so that's just a quick demo. It's mostly functional. Pretty happy with it so far. This is like the first day. It's actually sort of all working and all wired together. So, so not much more work yet. And of course, if you want to get this shipped sooner, go Polar Premium. uh, you know, we're still would love to get more premium users, but I think one of the things is that we need to get more people that are, you know, you got to use it for a while to get really comfortable with it. So, all right, guys, thanks a lot.